Good morning, all of you. बेटा हमने we have completed up to question number 30th, 31, 32, 33, 34. There are 4 questions which are remaining of this exercise. This exercise was very lengthy, so I am starting question number 31. 31, fx is equal to cos x square. Fx is equal to cos x square. ठीक है. This is the we have to prove that it is a continuous function. So just as we know that if two continuous functions, then their composition is also continuous. So we can use this relation. This is the property. ठीक है. If two functions are continuous, then their composition will be also continuous. So you have to take care of these things. ठीक है. So we are using this concept. Suppose we are assuming that Gx is equal to cos x और hx is equal to x square. Gx and hx, they are two functions. We have taken, we know very well, cos x is a continuous function और x square is also a continuous function. ठीक है. Now we will try to show that it is a composition of two continuous functions. How we can find out? So GOHX composition function we write in the form of GOHX. It means first of all we are using HX. What is the value of HX? Value of HX will be equal to x square. ठीक है. Now we are using the g function. Gx is equal to cos x, यानी कि cos x square. यानी कि जो आपका fx है, which is equal to fx. Okay, you can write here also fx. There is no problem. GOHX is equal to fx. So we have shown that it is a composition of gx and hx function. ठीक है. यहाँ you can write. We know that composition of two continuous functions is also continuous. ठीक है. You have to solve in this way. It is a simple method. Either you can find out, as I have told you, as we have done earlier. First of all, we find the left hand limit, right hand limit, and the value of the function. ठीक है. Any arbitrary point you can take if they don't give you any point. ठीक है. So you have to show that left hand limit, right hand limit, and the value of the functions are equal. Then function is continuous. If you want to do in this way, you have to show that it is a composition of two continuous functions. Gx and hx कैसे हैं? आपके continuous हैं. So you can mention here also. We know we have Gx and hx are both are continuous functions. So it is the composition. We know that the composition of two continuous functions is also continuous. So we can use this relation. We have used this property. By using this property, we can prove such type of question 31, 32, 33, 34. The method is exactly same. ठीक है, so you can prove in this way. ठीक है, let's start the next question. थर्टी टू, ठीक है, 32nd जो क्वेश्चन है उसमें आप ऑब्जर्व करो, दे हैव गिवन यू एफ एक्स इज इक्वल टू cos x, modulus of cos x. So we have to divide this function into two continuous functions. So we can divide in this way. Gx, suppose we can take Ex is equal to cos x या modulus x, ठीक है. Hx is equal to cos x. So modulus of x, it is a continuous function. Cos x is also a continuous function. So we will try to prove that it is a composition of two functions, that is GOHX equal to GHX, where HX is equal to cos x, cos x is equal to modulus of x. ठीक है, तो modulus of x का मतलब you have to put in place of x cos x. ठीक है, this is a modulus of x, so it is a composition of two continuous functions. ठीक है, तो we have divided these into this function into two parts. Both are continuous, and this is a composition of two continuous functions f(x). So composition of two continuous, यहाँ लिख देंगे the same statement as I have written earlier. The composition of two continuous functions is also continuous. So it is very simple. Okay. So same way I can do remaining part also. 32 after 33rd question है आपका. Just I am writing 33rd and 34th. The statement you have to write same statement wherever you use the composition. We know that it is a composition of two continuous functions is also continuous. ठीक है. Last question है आपका. Examine the sign that sign modulus x. This is a little different. They have given you, ठीक है, question number 34. Let 33, sorry. Sin modulus x. Let fx is equal to sin modulus x ठीक है, fx is equal to sin modulus x. So we have to divide this function into two parts, है ना? That must be continuous. That is one we are taking, suppose करो gx. Gx is equal to sin x. Just you take here gx is equal to modulus x. hx is equal to sin x. ठीक है, first of all we have to use g here. I just converted in the different way. As other question we have used GOHX, and here we are using HOGX. First of all we are using g function. gx is equal to h zx. Zx means modulus x. After that, we get this function hx is equal to sin x, sin modulus x. ठीक है, equal to fx. So you, if you want to write something more, ठीक है, we have, या ऐसे भी लिख सकते हो, we have gx and hx, gx and hx continuous function and fx is continuous composition of gx and hx and hx. This I have added extra, है ना? फिर उसके बाद you can write, we know that, उसके बाद the same statement as we have written earlier, we know that composition of two continuous function is also continuous, है ना? It will be more better you mention that gx and hx are continuous function. We are assuming that fx is equal to sin modulus x. So there will not be any doubt. Okay, everything will be clear why we are doing so. We are converting this function into two parts because the composition of two functions is continuous. We know that, ठीक है, we have gx and hx, both are कैसे हैं, continuous function. ठीक है, fx composition है gx और hx. ठीक है, this is the best way. Earlier I have not written this statement. We started from here. This line you have to write here also, which I have written in 32nd question. So last question is also, we will try to do in the same manner. (34th क्वेश्चन). देखिए 34th क्वेश्चन है आपका, fx is equal to modulus of x minus modulus of x plus 1. ठीक है, तो we can let gx is equal to modulus x and hx is equal to x plus 1. ठीक है, gx and hx both are continuous function. The difference of two continuous function is also continuous. बस ठीक है, modulus of x हो, polynomial function हो, या sin x हो, cos x हो, these functions are continuous. There is no doubt. We can write, ठीक है, so gx and hx are continuous function. The difference of two continuous function is also continuous because fx is equal to कितना है, gx minus hx. So you have to write gx and hx are continuous function and fx is a difference of two continuous functions, so it is also continuous. ठीक है, same thing you can write in different words, there is no problem. ठीक है, sense should be same. So we have completed this exercise, beta. ठीक है, after completing this exercise, I am starting the next exercise. The sum rules which we have done in the 11th also. What is differentiability? ठीक है, differentiability हाउ वी विल चेक, ठीक है, जैसे हम लिमिट चेक करते हैं वैसे ही हम डिफरेंशियबिलिटी चेक करते हैं। तो डिफरेंशियबिलिटी फंक्शन होने के लिए वी हैव द सेम टेंजेंट, है ना, इट इज बेटर यू जस्ट रिमेंबर दैट इज लेफ्ट हैंड डेरिवेटिव लिमिट एस टेंड्स टू जीरो एफ ए प्लस एच माइनस एफ ए डिवाइडेड बाई लेफ्ट हैंड डेरिवेटिव में वी टेक एफ ए माइनस एच divided by minus h. In right hand derivative, we find the value of derivative limit h tends to 0 f a plus h minus f a divided by h. So both values should be same. If we get the same value, then the function is called a differentiable. So differentiability, whenever we have to check, we will check both the term left hand derivative and right hand derivative. If we get the same answer, then function will be differentiable. So some rules we have done. This part we have done in 11th also. Okay, if you have forgotten the formulas of 11th class, so you have to revise that one. Main formula was polynomial function. If you want to differentiate x to the power n, the differentiation of this polynomial function will be n into x to the power n minus 1. ठीक है, we reduce the power by 1. ठीक है, same way d upon dx of 1 upon x का डिफरेंशिएशन क्या होता है आपका log x, e to the power x का डिफरेंशिएशन इट इज e to the power x. ठीक है, यहाँ डेरिवेटिव लिख रहा हूं मैं, यहाँ उनका डेरिवेशन है. यहाँ फंक्शन लिख रहा हूँ आपका, ठीक है, यहाँ फंक्शन या डेरिवेशन, फंक्शन एंड डेरिवेशन. So you have to remember these formulae for doing the exercise next one. ठीक है, 5.2 और 5.3 it is as important, ठीक है, as important multiplication division, ठीक है, for doing the further part in mathematics. So जैसे I am just writing here x to the power n, the derivative will be n x to the power n minus 1. If we have 1 upon x, sorry, e to the power x, so derivative will be e to the power x only. If we have the trigonometric function sin x का derivation क्या होगा, cos x का, that is equal to minus sin x. ठीक है, tan x का derivative, that will be equal to sec square x. और cot x का derivative will be minus cos x square x. Sec x का derivative will be sec x tan x. Cosec x का derivative will be equal to minus cosec x cot x. These are the formulas we have used in 11th class. If you have forgotten, that's why I have written here. ठीक है, x to the power n, the something is something left. ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं। अब इतना जितना मैंने बताया इसका यूज करके नाउ वी कैन यूज द by using this formula we can start now the exercise 5.2. In exercise 5.2, differentiate the function with respect to x in exercise 1 to 8. The method is same. ठीक है, what is the chain rule? In chain rule we also we have a division rule and multiplication rule. We have also used, there is a two function u and v. U and v, तो first of v differentiate one at a time. Suppose u को differentiate करते हैं, dash का मतलब you are differentiating first u, v will leave as it is. After that we can differentiate v also. We have to differentiate v also. ठीक है, so this is the product rule. And so similarly we had the division rule also in 11th class. We applied here the square of denominator. First of all, we differentiate numerator and then we differentiate denominator. This was the division rule. So these rules we have studied in 11th class. So you have to remember every time for solving the differentiation. These are the formulas. ठीक है, one is chain rule also. Chain rule it will be clear when I will start solving the question. देखो बेटा, फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है डिफरेंशिएट साइन एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस 5. एफ एक्स इज इक्वल टू साइन एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस 5. व्हाट इज चेन रूल? जस्ट आई एम गोइंग टू टेल यू. ठीक है, फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है एक्सरसाइज 5.2. तो we had the formulas. Which formulas we have written here? So I had the formula sin x, but they have given you in place of x, x square plus 5. So we are assuming that it is x square 5. In place of x square plus 5, we have x only. So we are differentiating. So we can write the here dash symbol. It means you are differentiating this function with respect to x. ठीक है, तो sin x का differentiation was cos x. So we have differentiating this one also, but we assumed that it is x. Whatever we assume, we will differentiate it again what we have assumed. ठीक है, so we have to differentiate x square 5 also. ठीक है, जिसको हमने लेट किया है x स्क्वायर प्लस 5 को हमने लेट किया, तो वी हैव टू डिफरेंशिएट x स्क्वायर प्लस 5 अगेन. तो डिफरेंशिएशन cos x स्क्वायर प्लस 5 x स्क्वायर, डिफरेंशिएशन ऑफ x स्क्वायर विल बी 2x, है ना. डिफरेंशिएशन ऑफ कांस्टेंट फंक्शन, ठीक है, आई डिड नॉट मेंशन, but differentiation of constant function is 0. So there is no need to write any term. So this differentiation now becomes 2x cos x square plus 5. ठीक है, in this way you have to do these question up to 8. ठीक है, question number, next question जैसा I am going to tell you, question number 2. cos sin x cos sin x. ठीक है, तो लेट एफ एक्स इज इक्वल टू cos, सॉरी यहीं पे लेट कर लेते हैं, एक देगा अननेसेसरी स्पेस जो है. यहाँ वी आर डिफरेंशिएटिंग. If we differentiating this function, so first of all, we are assuming this one. इसको we are assuming x. जिसको वो मैक्सिमम कर रहे हैं, तो वी विल अप्लाई द फॉर्मूला ऑफ cos x. So differentiation of cos x is equal to minus sin x. So it will be equal to minus sin x. But we assume this x, है ना, cos x का differentiation तो minus sin x हो गया. But we are assuming this one is x, so we will differentiate it again, d upon dx sin x. So minus sin x, so differentiation of sin x is equal to cos x. So first of all, I am writing cos x into sin x. Now the differentiation is completed here. So how we have completed? We are applying the chain rule. Whatever we are assuming x, then this type of question we have done in 11th also. Okay, but I am just explaining you the, as you are doing, you have forgotten. Okay, we are assuming cos x because without angle there is no term. Okay, no trigonometric function. So we are assuming this one x. So we are applying a formula of cos x. Differentiation of cos x is equal to minus sin x. So sin x, in place of x, we have sin x. We are writing as it is. There is no change. But we are assuming it is sin x as a x. So we have to differentiate it again. The differentiation of sin x is cos x. Okay. So cos x I have written here. And after minus sign, here we have the two terms. This is only one term, but it is a lengthy term. That's why I have written later. Okay. There is no problem if you can write here also. Okay. If you have any confusion, you can write here also. ठीक है. तो बेटा ये हमने 5.2 का सेकंड क्वेश्चन वी हैव डन. The third question you can do very easily. In fourth question, just I am doing here. Just see sec tan root x.
Hello.
हाँ सर.
Sir, left with the 5 minutes, sir.
Okay sir. Okay. Just I am doing some more questions. Just keep continue sir. देखो, we have to differentiate sec tan root x. Sec tan root x. ठीक है. This is the function. We have to differentiate it. Fx is equal to sec tan root x. So we first of all, we are assuming this one is x. So we will differentiate as we are assuming it is sec x. So we are applying the formula of sec x. What is the formula of sec x? Is sec x tan x. So sec x, in place of x we are writing tan root x, or tan x we are writing tan root x. ठीक है. But we have assumed it, so we have to differentiate it again, tan root x. ठीक है. So this, first of all, we have applied the formula of sec x. Sec x is equal to sec x tan x. After applying this formula, ठीक है, we have assumed this one, so we have to differentiate it again. So we will get here sec, we have to write these terms as it is, sec tan root x tan root x tan x, differentiation of tan x is equal to sec square x. So we are writing here sec square x, but it is not x. So we have to differentiate it again. So we have to write all the terms, but now the chance we have to differentiate under root x. This is known as the chain rule. The process will continue till we will get the standard form, because root x is not the standard form. Okay, so we have to continue with the chain rule until we get the standard form. Sec tan root x tan root x sec square root x. Now we are differentiating root x, यानी कि x to the power 1/2. So power we have to take again multiplication, we have to reduce by 1. So we will get x to the power -1/2. So now we get the x as a standard form. है ना? तो differentiation of x will be 1. ठीक है? d/dx. We have assumed this as a x, so we will differentiate x. Differentiation of x will be 1. So the answer is now 1/2 root x, 1/2 root x. This term I have written here in the starting. The remaining term sec square root x, I am just writing here sec square root x and sec tan root x or tan root x. This is a differentiation of sec tan root x. Okay, in the same manner, you have to complete this exercise up to 8th question. Okay, 9th or 10th question I will tell you tomorrow. Okay, in the next class. Okay.